I only touch greatness.
What up? This is IceGirl, and I'm coming up on the next episode on We Only Touch Greatness podcast all day, baby. Keep going.
Right. And speaking of Snoop, man, and Kurupt and all them, like, how is their worth? Like, just being in the chemistry in the you know, just being in that type of moment, like with Snoop, because I'm a huge Snoop fan too, because that one of my first CDs I ever heard, like I ever listened to, and I ever not ever listened to, but first CD I ever had, tape I ever had, was Doggy Style. How was it just, you know, the chemistry with you and Snoop and all them?
I saw the clip of their show that you sent me, and they called you Kurupt and Snoop were sitting there, and they're like, "Oh, that's Diamond."
Hey,
Snoop Bop, and then Diamond was like, "Nigga, who else want to see my homeboy Kurupt? Who want to see my motherfucking homeboy Kurupt? I told y'all this slide.
Yeah, she's a gangster.
What's
Yeah.
the dog came to and said, I see him.
Yeah, she's a gangster.
Matt,
Right.
yeah. I always hung with Dog Pound. Dr. Dre, Snoop, those are my homeboys. Just that record Gin and Juice, that shit was history. Snoop was a dope ass rapper, and within that time while he was doing it, I'm like, Snoop, I got a nigga named Kurupt, y'all niggas need to meet up. And we met up at the Roxy, and they met it up, and that video I showed you, they started battling, and Snoop was like, damn, this nigga can rap, and then Kurupt was like, damn, this nigga can rap. So they ended up, after that battle, I think Snoop told me to tell Kurupt to meet him at the studio, and they hooked up, and then I think Suge and Dre heard that nigga, and then they put him on death row. Kurupt got put on death row.
And I heard was Snoop a battle rapper? Because I remember once he said he was a battle rapper.
Yes, he was. Him and Kurupt was battling. Yep, he was. Snoop always used to battle, always have freestyle. That nigga was hard. He always did that. He was a rapper. Snoop is not. I know y'all be like, Snoop, this is Double G, but Snoop used to battle. That's how he got on, because with Suge, it was a competition. They want to see who the fuck can last the longest. So niggas is out in the studio just rapping and rapping and rapping. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah, we was Beat Boy West Coast around this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, most definitely Snoop has always been lyrical and hip hop.
You're working on the Ruthless movie as well. You're the lead actress. Could tell us about that? You're working obviously with Little Eazy.
Tell me what happened to my nephew.
I know you guys want to do your own investigation.
You do realize with family and shit like this, it ain't no hesitation, right?
We about to do what the motherfucking police should be doing.
Two bitches came in, boss, with guns.
Man, let's get these niggas, man.
Triangle bastards went way past disrespect.
They will not hesitate to murder you.
Say one more fucking word!
Oh man, I heard it was an accident, so you know how ruthless shit is around here.
Yeah, I'll see y'all when y'all get here. Hell yeah, go.
Niggas like you got these kids killing each other in the streets, you know that?
Yeah, that's dope. I ran across a guy named Dale Stelly and another dude named Tony from Compton. He's from the Peru area, and they told me they were doing a movie named Ruthless. And then the guy Dale said, "Well, I think Diamond's the only one that got that hood card because I'm from LA. You just can't do no movie, and you ain't got no street credibility. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfucking Big U. You can't be saying Crip and neighborhood, because like, once again, rest in peace Nipsey Hussle, those are my people." So they hit me up and was like, "Diamond, I know we're taking a chance, but we want you to do this lead role. We got this certain amount of money to pay you when you're done with the movie, because they're not going to pay me until I'm done with the movie. So it's cool, I ain't tripping, just as long as I get my paper." But they picked me, they met me, the writer, they filled me out. They were talking to me and they was like, "Yeah, she's perfect." But just so happened I was signed to Ruthless Records. I was like, well, this is a pleasure. I'm glad no other female, no other bitch did it, because it would have been a problem. So this is my first movie. It's kind of like a female set it off, but I'm the Crip girl, and then they have a Blood girl from Compton. But I'm the Crip girl that's from the neighborhood, Crenshaw District, from LA. So I really get to play myself. And Little Eazy co-starring. He's starring in the movie. You know, we got to keep Little Easy. We got to keep this shit real. We got some, you know, a scenery in there, keeping that ruthless brand going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish he got to play himself in the movie, the NWA movie.
I know. That's what I felt. Yeah, I was like,
we never even brought that up. We didn't even bring that up to him. We didn't want to bring it up to him that day when we had him on the show.
Really, he's really a good actor. I honestly don't know why they didn't do it, because on the set when I was practicing with him, when he pulled up, they gave him his lines. He sat there, he memorized them. Like, he's really good at that shit. So, you know, we just gotta sometimes just pass things up, because he may have a bigger blessing. But Little Easy is a good actor. He just did Bomb Ass Pizza with the same director. So a lot of big, you know, players in the game is still fucking with Little Easy. You know what I'm saying? But he's really a good actor. I'm like, oh damn, he got that shit. Like, he's really good at it. Just unfortunately, the politics at the right time wasn't the right time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you gotta keep it moving, and because, you know, we the greatness, Little Easy the greatness. It gets no realer. That's his motherfucking DNA, his son. So they can play all they want to play. He ruthless for real. You know what I mean?